everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle, and today I am so excited to be sharing with you guys my new series called the Daddy Buddy series. And come on out, Dad.
Hello.
So basically, this series is going to be about us talking about some topics. So today we are going to be talking about quarantine. And I have 5 questions ready for us, and we're about to get into this video. But first of all, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell and that like button. And of course, make sure you're staying safe from the coronavirus by keeping on that mask, washing your hands for around 20 seconds, and maintaining social distance 6 feet minimum. So yeah, let's get into this video. So today, like I said, we're going to be discussing quarantine, and I have 5 questions for us. And our first question is, what was our reaction to quarantine?
Obviously devastated. We haven't seen the world, haven't seen this before, especially people of our generation, I'm sure my father's generation as well. This is absolutely a horrific situation. So it's shocking and devastating. What is there? What else is there? That's the reaction. Everybody has the same reaction.
Yeah. My reaction, I was just, I was kind of freaked out because of course everyone was grabbing food from the supermarket. I was just trying to take my precautions, and I was just trying to be safe because I didn't want to die. And I was freaked out. I didn't want school to close down because I get to see my friends every day when I go to school, right? But yeah, that was my reaction. I think everybody's reaction is pretty much the same with maybe a couple of twists to it, but yeah. But our second question is, what is the first thing you would do once quarantine is over and coronavirus is under control?
Okay. I hope it is over soon, or at least under control is so much that at least we can go out and begin socializing, partying. That's the thing I am looking forward to. I'm sure most of you are. What about you? Aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just excited to go see my friends, and I'd probably just go out and drop by their house and say hi and how are you doing, because it's been a while since I've seen them, and I need to make sure they're okay. So yeah, that is what we would do when we got out of quarantine. But of course, you guys can pause the video right now and talk to your family and try and connect with us, because I think that's more fun to do. It's like you're reading a story and you're trying to connect with the characters, but this time you actually get to connect with the person. So cool. So yeah, that also leads to our third question. What do we mostly do during quarantine?
But I can say what I do. You wake up in the morning, you freshen up, and then you make breakfast, and then if you're working from home, you check your email, you answer your email, and then you get on with your daily job. If you are going out, you have to go out. Then you go for your work, and then you do your work, and after you finish your work you come in, and then you spend time with your family because you can't go out that much other than doing some groceries or absolutely thing that you need to do. If you have to, in my case, I have to go out for work, so that's what I do basically. And then after I come in, obviously spend time with the family, have a dinner, watch some movies, try to make the most out of it, this kind of situation.
Yeah. And I think during quarantine, this is completely off the question, but basically, you get to spend more time with your family. I think that's so important, and that's a key thing you should be doing before quarantine is gone, coronavirus is under control, and everything goes back to normal, because people got work, right, and you can't spend as much time with them, so you might as well, like he said, make the most of it. And what do I mostly do? I mostly go on my device and I will do a bit of studying here and there, take some breaks, watch some YouTube, and then more studying, and so on and so forth. But yeah, and of course making these wonderful videos for you guys. So that's what we mostly do during quarantine. And our next question is, what do we miss doing most?
For me, what I miss most is dining out. Yeah. I love trying out new restaurant, and it's been ages since we went out and went to the restaurant and have some good time. So that is what I am dying to do. And next thing, obviously, socializing, going out, meeting people, near and dear ones, family members, and have some good quality time with them, which has been obviously the integral part of our life. So that's obviously something you're missing, something we're going to do.
I miss just going outdoors, and of course, like he said, I think I'm kind of surprised dining out. I mean, it's really fun though, because more family time. When you get dressed, well, that's just for me. I don't know if you guys can connect with me, but when I get dressed, I feel so much better than just sitting around in the house and, looking like a mess. So, I think that's definitely a good way to go for it. But what do I mostly miss? I mostly miss just going outside and having fun. That's just everybody misses doing anything outside, but we can do anything but that. That's what we miss doing most. What about you guys? But our last question is, has quarantine taught you any lessons?
I think if we are to take any lesson, the first thing, there are a couple of things that comes in my mind. First of all, it prepares us. It teaches us how to deal with a problem like this, how to adjust, how to survive, how to do the basic thing. We probably have not been doing the basic thing. We have not been taking care of our health. We have not been very conscious about living a healthy life. And this probably is eye-opener, how to live our life healthy, how to stay safe, be safe, and play it safe, and deal with a problem like this, how to adjust, how to survive. These are the things that teaches us. It taught me, certainly. I'm sure it taught most of us too. And that's about it.
I think it taught me to be patient. That's all I have to say. It's basically teaching you how to be patient, and it's also teaching you how to do things with your free time. I know some people want to go on devices. However, my parents have set a limit to that. And I have lots
It's important to set a limit.
And I have lots of free time, and I think I've gotten
you gotta be innovative. You gotta find a way to do things. Keep yourself busy, engaged, right?
And I don't think I was used to doing that at all. I would just come home and I would just wash up and just watch something and lay down because I was tired after the day.
So why didn't you tell them how you are trying to be innovative? How do you spend your time?
Yeah.
Doing what sort of things?
I will usually sketch out people. I like doing that. I enjoy doing that, and then coloring them in after. I think it's also fun. And I also love reading. I've always loved reading. It's so cool to be able to connect with the characters. Like I've been saying, just make sure you connect with us so that you have more fun with this video. But yeah, that's definitely one of those lessons. But there's more than one lesson that everybody has been taught here, and of course we've also been taught to deal with pandemics, because in the next century, or maybe less, maybe more, there's going to be another one of these, and it's going to be crazy. But people will be more prepared, and that's the good thing. That's the good thing about this. So yeah. And those are our 5 questions on quarantine. This was so fun to make, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. And we decided to make this series because we love talking about subjects. We agree on a lot of things, and we disagree on a lot of things. A lot of things. But this was so fun, and we get to connect with you guys. You guys get to connect with us. We get to talk to you guys. We get to tell you guys some interesting facts about us so you guys can get closer to us. And of course, you guys, make sure you go and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more, and of course, hit that like button. So yeah. And of course, make sure you wash your hands for around 20 seconds, maintain social distance, and of course, keep on us. Yeah, because coronavirus is airborne. And also hand sanitizer, maybe we should mention something about that. Like, it's a flammable object right now. Like, because it's summer, I think that's really...
It's highly flammable, so you guys need to be careful, especially after you apply. Don't go to the near to the oven and try to cook something. You can burn yourself. Chances are you'll endanger yourself by going near to the oven. So don't do that. Play it safe. Obviously, you need to use it, but use it when you are not in and around the oven or doing something, cooking some stuff like that. It's never a good idea. It's always it's very dangerous. So be mindful of that. Obviously, you need to use it, but use it when it's safe.
Of course, and also make sure you don't keep that in your car. Everybody knows, everybody hates when your car heats up. Like if we leave, I think every summer that we've been out, there's no coronavirus. But when we go to the supermarket, or when we just go out for a nice outing, the car heats up, and we don't want our car to heat up. But if you have that hand sanitizer in there, you can go on fire and you're in danger. So yeah, you guys want to make sure you stay safe.
Keep it in a cooler place so that it doesn't get overheated. And it's just cause chemical, obviously. So the element of risk involved in it. So just play it safe. Alright, guys?
Yep. And that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, make sure you follow all of these steps. And you can follow me around, and we will be able to connect more. So like I said, first episode to the Daddy Buddy series. I hope you guys like this series. I'm so excited to make it because I love him so much. And yeah. So that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!
Bye-bye.